Hello friends and welcome back to Minecraft Talks. It's been a while since we've recorded on the Minecraft server. Don't know how much exactly what the consistency is going to be of uploads right now, but we're going to try to keep things coming out. We got busy recently, but we're trying to figure our shit out and get everything to work out better. So anyway, to the Minecraft server, you can always join our Minecraft server at mc.outcasted.net. Currently we're running 1.13.2, and this is our private world that I'm hanging out in right now. I'll show you guys in a minute what I'm talking about. If you haven't checked out the channel before, or never seen the server, etc. This is a good welcome. This is a good place to start out, I guess. We put in a lot of work into our underground base. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the one that we did all this on a time lapse. And this is our tree farm over here. And then we got our farms over there, animal farms, and some wheat, carrots, potatoes, beetroot, sugar canes over there as well. The auto sorting machine is right here. So this is our dump chest, so I'll just throw in some slime balls there. And I'm just going to send those up there, and they're going to go all the way around in a snaking fashion. You can see these hoppers here, which are going this way, is a separate setting that I have set for the cobblestone here. So when cobblestone fills up, once all these get full, then the cobblestones are going to get sent back here. And if we come back into our maintenance tunnel here, we have an auto smelting machine with 30 furnaces on either side. Just like that. Got a shit ton of coal in there. Did a lot of mining off camera, and I've got an enchanted pickaxe with Fortune 3, so which is real helpful, real nice for getting a lot of diamonds and a lot of coal, redstone stuff. We got a bit over a stack of diamonds, and we got many chests. And then if we check this out, this chest is full. Is there that chest? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 double chests of iron. Right here is our coal. So I've taken some coal out and I put it into this. This is our fuel line. So this little setup here is, so when this becomes half full, like this chest, as the comparator setup are here, this light is going to turn off, and instead of coal funneling down into here, coal is going to funnel into the fuel chest and then be evenly split across the two rows of 15 furnaces. Then as well, if we go up here, I don't know if I can actually get up here too well. There's a chest right there for the inputs, and there's a line that goes right through here of hoppers. And if I go up there, I can show you guys what I'm talking about. And that line is all the things that go to the smelter automatically. So let me show you guys this. So this is the tube where the water shoots up. The water elevator pops out here, sends the items into those hoppers. There's also a drop down, which I'll show you guys, that I made that's the top of the house. Items get dropped down here and fall in the exact same spot and sent through this line. Now, so these are all of our diamonds, iron, gold, lapis, and the other thing. Then there's coal. Why am I blanking? Diamonds, iron, gold. What's in this one? Emeralds and lapis. There we go. All right, and then here we have all the different things that automatically get sent to the smeltery. So we got iron ore, gold ore, raw chicken, raw pig, raw beef, raw mutton, sand, netherrack, and potatoes. They all get sent straight into there. And over here, I have this system, which this one auto sorts out the cobblestone, And these ones are kind of spread out a bit more. But so this one, I have this set up in a bit of an awkward state where when this has one cobblestone in it right now. But that's because this light is on and it's not going to be pumping that way. This line here gets sent right over to here as well. These two lines connect over there and get sent down to the smelter. So once our cobblestone has filled up all the way through all this, so once a piece of cobblestone gets stuck in this chest and doesn't fall all the way through, because this hopper here is pointing into this chest, and then that has a row all the way down. When a cobblestone stays in here, it's going to power this, which in turn turns off this light, and then turns on this redstone, powering this repeater, sending it to this torch, turning off this torch, allowing this hopper to pull cobblestone going that way and send it to the smeltery. That's the only one. Then we got stone here, gravel, dirt, all the basic rock materials. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There's a bit of a parkour way to get out of this. Here it is. Oop. Ah. Okay. Or we'll just bust our way out. Oh, okay. And then if you check out this, we can just boop, boop, take out a bunch of cobblestone. Hey, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in there. So yeah, then we got item frames showing which items are where. So that's all the basic stones and materials. Then I got redstone and glowstone sitting right here in this chest. We got a lot of redstone. We also found out that there's a lot of slime chunks around here. So like our entire sorting system occasionally overrun by slimes, which is nice for experience. Real nice for experience. Anyway, let me just pick up all that shit. Then over here we got obsidian, spider eye torches, blah blah blah, all the things. As you can see, all of our food's hanging out right here. Sugar cane, kelp, glass goes here, magma, soul sand, all the mob drops, or a decent amount of them. Iron rails, powered rails, slime balls go there. There's magma cream over here as well, and books. And then, so that corner of chests, those don't do anything anymore. They used to be the dump chest, but then I expanded and put this wall in because I wanted to have this wall because we needed place for wood and chests and hoppers because I made a lot of them. We got a lot of leftovers. And these are dump chests where things that aren't in the system end up here. Do I not have apples in the system? Apples should go in here. Why is cooked mutton in here? Cooked pork chop. Alright. Oh, let me show you guys this. So, what I can do is what this is all these hoppers, or all these chests underneath them have a hopper pointing down, and then there's a hopper line another block lower, snaking all the way around. It connects all of the chests, and then it sends them, you can kind of see the line here, sends it through here, and this is another dump chest in the middle, sends them all the way that way, and up there, and back through the system. And the reason for that is so then if something's messed up or whatever, like here, I can just unflick that lever. All these are going to filter out, just like that, and then get resorted, and like, it takes a little bit. We'll just send these in there too. So if, give it a second. And then we can just flick that lever again. And so the idea behind that is, let's say we got like a shit ton of, I don't know if there's anything that's super full. I know we have a lot of quartz. I did a lot of nether mining. If like a chest is all the way full, the idea behind that was so then I can go back behind and switch what the thing is. Also, I made this. So what these do is if we come up here, these are connected to all the systems on this side. What that lever does is it sends a redstone signal up here, and then it will turn off that hopper right there. I don't know if you can exactly tell how this works. So it turns off that redstone torch, which turns on the one in between those blocks there, which in turn turns that one off. When that one turns off, these redstone repeaters turn off, and thus that redstone light or redstone torch turns on, making it so that this hopper can't send anything through. And so once that happens, anything that, even if it's supposed to get sorted, even if cooked chicken goes over that, because this hopper's not pulling, it's just going to fly right over. And so the reason I put that in is so that I can easily reorganize where I have things set up. And so basically my idea was like, what I can do is I can head downstairs. If I head down here, I can flick all the things that I need to move these, all right? And I go up and I get all the items out and put the new items in, and I go over here, or go over there, say, put all the new items in, and then I dump all these. And what that'll do is make sure that even if, like, say I had cooked pork chop here, but I want to move it over there. So all I gotta do is flick that lever, and it'll make it a lot easier. Instead of setting up that hopper not to take out pork chop or whatever, you know. I just thought it would be a little bit easier, makes it a little bit nicer looking. And plus, I like having these lights. And the system also, I don't know if I showed this, but those same levers are also automated. So this hopper here is connected to a comparator. Once any item is stuck in here and stays in here, it's going to turn off this torch, turning off those, turning on that torch, and thus overflow protection. So I can't get an extra item stuck in this hopper, and if there's an extra item stuck in this hopper, it's going to throw off the sorting system. Because these hoppers are required to have a certain amount of items, so that way, if one sugarcane goes in here, this redstone is going to power that redstone, powering that, turning off this torch, allowing this to pull one item out, and it's going to take the first item, taking a sugarcane, and send it on its way. The second that happens, this turns off, that turns off, this turns on. And so that's how these work. Pretty simple. I really enjoy how people come up with these things. I did a lot of looking up as far as how it works. So that's the sorting system there. Now, we also have our iron farm, which you guys, I don't know if you've seen particularly, but let me show you this. I set up the auto iron farm to actually automatically send all the iron into the system. And it doesn't send it into the sorting system because I figured that would be too much of an overflow hazard. So what I had it do instead is it sends it into its own line of chests that then connects to the middle of the iron chest. And then if this somehow gets overflowed, is all it's going to do is it's going to turn on that light and tell me, hey, there's an issue over here. All right, then if we hop down here, so these are all iron chests here, right? And then we can hop over here, and it sends it to this chest. And then I believe the chest right in front of it is the one that has a bunch of iron in it. So we got a lot of chests for iron. We have a lot of iron. And I got like 4 stacks of iron blocks in the dump chests over there. Anyway, let's see here. What else did I need to show you? Oh, over this way. So underneath the iron farm, what I decided to do was dig a 3x3 hole all the way down to right about this level or so. And this was kind of a pain in the ass to figure out. It's kind of broken sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't like to work, and sometimes it does. So right now we're waiting for this to fill up. Once this fills up to about here or so, yeah, there, that redstone's going to power, turning on all this line, turning that line off. Or wait, am I right? I don't remember exactly how this is supposed to work. Okay, if that turns off, then that sends a signal down that way. It could work, it could not. But anyway, the basic idea so that's probably just going to send that on its way empty and then come back. Once it comes back, this hopper is going to unload all the items into this chest. And I made sure it's not a full chest because that's when it gets a little bit finicky sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't like to work. And then we have just a double chest here. And then this is going to send... I have a little basic iron sorting here. Didn't use too much. And that's just going to make sure that all the roses or poppies or whatever, they're just going to be sent into that lava right there. Make sure we don't got to deal with those. All right. Oop. This is a pain though. This little area, it was not well designed, I don't think. I did not do a very good job setting all this up. And then I also have a button here just in case, because like I've seen this get full or whatever and not want to work. I didn't know I had a button there too though. That's me being inefficient. Inefficiency. And do I have a way to hop my way up there or no? There we go. So yeah, this is where the iron golems will fall in, and then we got our lava blade right there. And then we got a ravine hanging out over here, which is pretty neato. Haven't really done a whole lot of exploring in this. Mostly just used it to try to figure out where the iron farm was. Anyway, let's head up to the surface real quick, and I'll show you guys what's going on over there, what we've been working on. I spend a lot of my time working on the cave systems and the hidden underground base, but I also finished building our house. So here we have a dump chest, and that has a line that goes all the way down, and it's kind of in the middle of the river here, is actually where it sends it out. We got our enchanting table over there, some basic just usage stuff, basic little crafting area, and then I got a bed sitting in this nice, strangely shaped room, kind of an observatory like room. I like this room. It's a nice like peer out, look out that way, you can look out this way. We need to get more glass. That's one thing, because the upstairs has no windows. If you check this out, there is our iron farm. Got villagers hanging out in those. Austin worked real hard on that. And then if you look over there, so we used to have it so that right there would be where they would stop. There was hoppers there. And they would fall and die there. And then we just had like a bunch of chests right there. And then I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's dig the tunnel all the way down. So then I guess we got some furnaces over there. Austin put in some bridges around to make it easier to get around. There's our house from the outside. It's a bit wonky looking, but I like it. It took me a long time to get it how I wanted it. I do need to put windows in there. That'll make that look a lot nicer. But I like our balcony there. It's a nice balcony. It wraps all the way around the other side. You got a bridge here hanging out to go to that little island. You got our shit shack over there, or I believe it's called Bruh Island now. I fixed my texture pack so I can see the horse now. That's cool. We got a bridge there that Austin built, and there's another bridge over there that Austin built. Because Austin tends to like to build bridges. Makes it easier for us to get around. Just like that. Look at that. It's an interesting house, for sure. There needs to be windows on there. It just looks like a big block. Anywho's. Let's see. There was one other thing I needed to show you guys before I call it a day. And that is back down in the caves, I believe, actually. If we come down here, I was doing some strip mining. And I have a really long strip mine that I've been working on. We got our tunnel, our 5x5 tunnel. And we do need to kind of continue working that way eventually. We're not exactly sure where we're going to expand to just yet, but if you come down this hole right here, this is where I've done most of my mining. Tends to be just down this single path. And if I can get all the way to the end, which will take me just a minute, or not the end, but kind of, it's not the middle, it's like the second third of it now. Eventually it's going to get the middle. But I found a couple cool things inside this shaft here. Alright, here we are. So, if you come right here, I found myself a spider spawner. I did this off camera, and so I was like, ah, shit. Well, I'm just going to leave it. And so, what I need to do is I need to start looking up some designs for spider spawner. Spider spawner farms. Unfortunately, we're only at level 13, so I don't really think I can do much with dropping them super well. It's gonna have to be an XP farm if anything, because I don't know if you can lava blade with spiders. I don't know if I trust that. Anyway, so we got some shit going on over here, and then I believe, don't know where it's at. I think it might be this way a little bit. Yeah, right here. I found this. We got another mine shaft. Now this one I haven't explored at all. I decided I was gonna leave that one for on camera, get the guys in, and we'll explore this here mine shaft. Shut the fuck up, zombie. Anyway, that's been a quick tour of what's been going on in our Let's Play world. Oh, I do want to show you guys one last thing before I leave you off. And oh, here. Well, I'm just gonna home house. So we are on our server. It is not a private server. It's actually a public server, and you guys can all come out, check it out, hang out, play around, build your own things. Because right through our little closet here, it brings us to the inn, and then here you go. This is our city. I worked my butt off on this. It took me a good month or two to like put all the work into this, but this is the main spawn of the server. So everyone's welcome to come out, check it out. We got a few people who build things every now and then. There's a few houses around, just from some guys who come on every now and then. And we appreciate all of you guys who do show up on the server. Currently we are running 1.13.2. We will be updating to 1.4. But I need to wait for to make sure that all the software and whatnot is up to date and isn't gonna glitch out. So anyway, and then if it's your first time to the server, we have a ranking system, and so you can kind of check it out in here. This is the main room to get ranks and stuff. That's important. A lot of people don't remember that. Some of the more veteran people kind of know about that. I mean, they do after we tell them. But in case you're new, that's where you get ranks. So if you don't want to be a scrub forever, build up your monies. We got an info board there, which I need to update sometime. So yeah, that was a quick tour of our Let's Play world and a kind of a show of what's going on. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully we'll see you on the server sometime.